Okay, everybody, so welcome back. This is Ian. It is the 25th of August, 2022. This is Ian from Mindful Marketplace. And here's another question that's come up this week, yet again, with respect to earning an income using CARRD. CARRD is the software as a service web publishing platform that makes it really, really easy to not only create landing pages for yourself, for your own campaigns, but to also sell services as a web designer, a web consultant, an online marketing agency, a digital media brand, and those sorts of services to other folks who could use them. So I want to share with you a really simple, what I think is the quintessential strategy for really quickly scaling up a small agency with simple offers that will make real money. Here is my CARRD back end. I have several CARRD accounts. This one here is mine personally. I have another one with a partner for our business. And I'm just going to show you what I think is the absolute easiest way of doing this in a fulsome way, selling ethical services simply. And you can start today for without exaggeration. And this pretty much works just about in every niche market, vertical industry, or area of professional interest you may have. And essentially, these are all, I'll just show you really quickly. This is not the focus of this particular video, but if you look at something like this is a landing page that you could incorporate any sort of email marketing service into this using the API. So, for example, if you use MailChimp, or your clients use MailChimp, or your clients use any of these Active Campaign, Button Down, ConvertKit, Get Response, etc., we use Review quite frequently for our own content and communities and even client communities. It's a great curated service that's now owned by Twitter. And essentially, you just enter in the API key and blah, 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 blah right here. And you have this great looking landing page, far better than what Review offers for helping your clients create a newsletter that actually converts. So the selling proposition would be fun, or the whole process. And again, I'm going to cover another thread to this idea in a second, but the whole process here would be simply identifying people using Review and then essentially saying, hey, we will build you a landing page for your Review newsletter that converts much better than your existing landing page does, the one that actually Review offers members themselves. I know, having used Review for years now, I actually taught a course on using Review 5 years ago or so. And the truth is, their landing pages don't convert well because they're not really designed kind of like this with with this sort of kind of conversion centric design. It's a great service, but this sort of thing is going to just convert better for a local realtor, a local marketing company, a local accountant, a local financial advisor who you are using or who is using Review, or you are actually selling a Review newsletter service to, like you're actually doing the email marketing yourself. So that's one idea that everyone can implement really, really quickly. Just find Review newsletters, and they're all over Twitter, and you can find them everywhere. And just offer a $100 or $200 or $300 service where you're actually offering great looking landing pages. You can actually do even better than this, of course, and it's hard to sell something like this for $300 simply because to my eye anyway, it's not sophisticated enough. But it's there's not enough to it to warrant a $300 price tag, at least to me. But selling this for $100 for a year with hosting or whatever is very simple, and you certainly can sell these for more to folks who don't know as much. I just don't like doing that. I don't want to sell something that's super overpriced that takes me literally 2 minutes to calibrate for a client. I don't want to overprice it, but you can do whatever you want. You can find people that are willing to pay whatever price it is that you think is fair for your time. All right, so let's go back Let's go back into the dashboard, and I'll show you another really simple thing that I keep telling people I think is a really uh, is just a simple strategy that I don't want you to take my word for. I want you to try this. So let's go to templates, and let's, before my computer dies here on me, let's find. Here are templates for profile pages. These are really, really easy to modify very, very quickly for clients, right? So you could sell this as a landing page for an Instagram or a Twitter profile that doesn't have a single kind of link, or it's not their landing page for their website. It actually curates all their links in one place, right? So you can have their product hunt. So here, if you go here, personal website, let's say, this is literally all the work you need to do on something like this. It would be their, you could change these links to whatever it is that you want, change their picture, change their, the title. Change, the title to, or excuse me, change the, the Einstein picture here to their picture, change the links. I don't, but you get the point, right? So, I mean, it's that simple. You could do these in 20 minutes and sell them for $200, right? And now you have I'm going to plug my phone in real quick, or plug my computer in. But now you have a landing page offer that you can make using CARRD, and you get, if you sign up for CARRD, you can have like 100 of these that you can sell for $100, or $200, or $300, or whatever it may be, that the CARRD membership that you're getting costs, whatever, $150 for the year. The leverage that you have is incredible, and it is super simple to go on Instagram or Twitter and just find people who are not using their profile link in a smart and strategic way. I'll actually even show you. Let's see if we go to my Twitter page. I don't really use Twitter all that much. But you'll see, I have a tracking link, and it links to a CARRD page, right? One of these sorts of pages. So I'm using a tracking link that redirects very slowly, apparently. And there you go. That's the page I'm using, which is, just links to a YouTube video. This links to another YouTube, just Venmo. This is our Gumroad page, an email link, etc. Right? And this is just, I don't use Twitter much. I just wanted to throw something else up that reflected what I was working on in August. I did this a couple months ago, or early in the month. It's now the end of August. I'm blabbering at this point, but you get the point. This is very, very simple, and it works really, really well. And if someone were to offer to make something like this for me, and I didn't know how to do it myself, for $100, I would say, "Fuck yes, sell it to me." So there's no reason that anyone who's watching this who wants to sell web design, consultant, brand offers, marketing services, etc., can't just go on social media and find people like myself who would benefit from something like this and just sell it, and then use the the level of sophistication that you're bringing to the design itself to justify the price, right? So this might take, you know, 30 minutes to edit, whereas this literally might take 5 minutes to edit. Like literally could do this in under 5 minutes while watching TV in the background and sell it for $50 and have very happy clients, right? I mean, there's no doubt about it. People were like, yeah, I'll pay you $100, $80, $200 to do something like this for me in the next 3 hours, right? And then you have a business that you could just scale up and just continue to grow over time in the direction that you see fit. Again, the key is you need a very specific offer, a very specific niche, or a specific ideal audience or quintessential client in mind. Don't jump all over the place. Like pick hairstylists or financial advisors or mindfulness teachers or authors or whatever it is, and then just seek them out and send a lot of emails. Like send customized, personalized, friendly emails that offer a service like this that really empirically benefits them in a way that is evidential. You can evidence by dint of your own examples like this, and just get used to dealing with a fair amount of rejection, but in the service of getting 2 or 3 clients a day, 5 or 6 clients a day that are willing to pay you, anywhere from $100 to $300 a pop, and you're good to go. Okie doke. If you're interested in working with us to actually implement this in a little bit more of a fulsome way, reach out to me, mindfulmarketplace@gmail.com. We have monthly cohorts for digital media brands. We want to do this live in an extemporaneous fashion where you actually watch me and a couple other people on my side sending out these emails, reaching out to people, and building a business using these sorts of approaches. Teach what you know, do what you love, wake up the world with your work. Thank you so much as always for watching, and have a wonderful day.